38 years in one industry, and again, I've had a lot of success, I've made a lot of money, but I made a lot of mistakes. And I've always loved what I do. I've touched a lot of lives, and I've helped people, I feel, move forward in their life. But you can be excited about something but lose the passion for it. And when I looked at iGoCrypto, that spark of fire got lit inside of me again. And I now have a passion to join what I call the revolution. I think iGoCrypto and cryptocurrency in and of itself is going to change the world.
So I invest in and grow technology companies, and I'm most interested in things that really drive real change. So now it really feels like a time where anything is possible. And if you've got a good idea and you're motivated and you want to put the effort in, it's possible to marshal technologies like blockchain to deliver entirely new propositions that will create a tremendous opportunity both for yourself and for lots of other people as well.
So how can blockchain enable entrepreneurialism? Could be one way to frame the conversation. And inside of how it can enable entrepreneurialism is really, it's a function of how we build mechanisms to create a lower barrier to entry. And so the more that we can demystify the conversation, which is one of the things that I'm glad, you're a member and this organization's a member. I'm glad because, the whole conversation relative to being able to come together in a meaningful way, education is at its core.
First and foremost, cryptocurrency to me is the largest redistribution of wealth in the history of humanity. It's giving the little guy power to play in the realms that only the large, corporate interests and big-time investors have been able to play in from a value perspective. So there's that, and then that's also the distribution model of direct selling. It gives, the average Joe the ability to go out there and create leverage and residual income in his life, just like the, once again, big players, big-time financial investors and things of that nature. So when you bring the two of those concepts together, the movement that is cryptocurrency, along with the model that is already proven of network marketing, really it's an unprecedented opportunity for people to change their lives.
Finding a company that is actually doing it right, that's actually going to be here long term, that's not easy to come by. There's very few, you could probably count on one hand, that might fit the criteria of cryptocurrency companies in the network marketing industry that can give people opportunity like never before. And it's a very exciting time to be a part of this industry right now.
Most of the time, you're going to go into business, you're going to invest a lot of money, a lot of time, and most businesses end up, they fail. And the reason they fail is because the owner runs out of money. And in our business, you don't have to invest anything to get started. You just got to have courage. And I find that fear stops more people from moving forward in life than anything else. But the one thing I've lived my life by is that when your dreams are bigger than your fears, you can accomplish anything. It's just sad that so many people have had their dreams beat out of them. And my mission in life is to inspire the world. And people will say to me, "How are you going to do that, Bob?" And I say, one person at a time. If I can get one person to see what I see in iGoCrypto, then they can get 100 people, and we can change the world. We literally can change the financial future of millions of people with one person starting.
So some of the people that I've seen in this industry who have made the most amount of money, in some cases, had to do with timing. I think that there's a lot to be said for it, and depending on when you're watching this, you have right now a chance to be a part of something early, an early adopter, to become somebody and really get first movers advantage with a company in the cryptocurrency space that is going to become I believe to be one of, if not the most dominant companies in the industry. And, being involved at the beginning really does speak volumes. It really does provide you the potential of greater opportunity. And why would I say that? Because nobody knows about this yet. Over the course of, I would say, 2018, this is the beginning launch phase of this company, and anyone getting started right now in 2018 is going to be positioned to help launch this company into the next few years. And those who take advantage of that, those who take action, those who really put in the work now in this beginning stage, I believe are going to become millionaires with this company. And there is definitely something to be said for getting in early, and now is the time.